Hey Leo, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do your first half of February Teroscope reading. Okay, guys, so first I just want to say, if you haven't already joined the tribe, what are you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you can be notified every time I post another video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and give this video a big fat thumbs up for your support, okay? All right, now I just want to jump into the disclaimer of tarot card readings, okay? Energy is fluid, so is time. So this can be something that already happened to you. As long as it provides you more insight into the situation that you may have been wondering about. This can be something you're going through right now, and you could be it could be confirming your suspicions, or this could be something that's warning you for what may be happening in the future. Either way, I really hope that it provides you guys with some type of clarity. As far as the energies go, if I'm bringing up the cross watchers energy, which essentially would be your partner watching your zodiac sign to find out what they need to know about you. If I'm picking up the cross watchers energy and you watching for yourself, just switch the energies, because literally your story is your story. Even if I'm giving it from your partner's perspective, then just look at it as the Most High, your spirit guides, angels, and whoever felt that you needed to see things from the opposite perspective. So regardless of what, I really hope that something about this reading helps your situation out. All right, so crowning the reading, we have the Unknown card. And the thing about this card is somebody that really, really wants to know the outcome of something, but there's really no way to control it or know it. All right. And so the whole reading is going to be based on things that's either unknown, unforeseen, or technically somebody that just doesn't know what the outcome of something is going to be. And with that, it may have them in kind of a panicking energy. All right, so the first card out is the Knight of Wands in reverse. And I'm not going to lie, for somebody to not know what the outcome of this energy is, it's inevitable, okay? Because this is a very impulsive energy. This is the one night stand, that player energy. Somebody that comes in and leaves out in the thief of the night, like a thief in the night, without you barely even knowing it. And it seems like whoever this is, they are literally cheating to be doing whatever impulsive activities they are doing. So if this Knight of Wands is sleeping around, then it's definitely something that they're hiding, okay? So I feel if you went in a relationship with this person, what you're noticing is that they don't defend the relationship anymore. Like, they don't stand up for this. I guess maybe if you guys have a disagreement, maybe they're just kind of like blah. They're not really fighting for the connection anymore. And that's what you're noticing. I feel like somebody here is feeling quite rejected here. I'm getting that from the Four of Cups in reverse. Where somebody went from being bored and complacent to basically putting in very little effort, not defending the connection, as well as giving off the vibe or the energy that they are rejecting. Leo, this could be you, okay? So you could be the one that's feeling rejected. If not, then your partner is the Leo and you're feeling quite rejected by the Leo. There's a sense that something needs to be fixed. Balance needs to be restored. I feel like somebody feels balanced about this, but honestly, this could be speaking to somebody's patience being tested as well. Because I also see, I see Temperance as somebody that's patient, or that's trying to be patient with somebody that may not be being the most honest, and that may not be being the most grounded or responsible or, you know, dependable and reliable here. And I feel as though the person that's trying to be patient is the Queen of Swords here. But of course, the Queen of Swords is always somewhat jaded, disgruntled, and literally the one that's ready to use her sword to cut out anything that's not the truth. And so I do feel as though even with this Queen of Swords trying to remain balanced, trying to remain patient, trying to keep their temper at bay, tempers are starting to flare and rise here. There is a sense of somebody that's in a relationship starting a new passion and beginning elsewhere, as well as giving out their love to, you know, people outside of the relationship. So this can literally be the Queen of Swords that doesn't know what the outcome of her relationship is going to be because our partner is being super sneaky. Or it can be the impulsive energy of the King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, that basically doesn't know what the outcome is going to be of their impulsive behavior. So we're just going to check that out right now in the main spread. We are going to still be using Crystal's Vision because I feel most connected to this deck as it pertains to love. I've been trying to switch it up, but honestly, nothing feels better for love readings than Crystal's Visions, okay? All right, Spirit. As it pertains to Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to take that. That failed. Yes, there's a sense of building a foundation here. And I feel like, and that's the third seven. Though the last spread had 2 sevens back to back. And that was the Seven of Swords, as well as the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like somebody was kind of tempted here. Somebody was tempted and they're lying about it. The reason why I say somebody was tempted is because the Empress is the temptress as well as the devil. And as you can see in this particular deck, the devil is more like forbidden fruit. So I do feel like somebody has their eye on the Empress energy, and they are either they're being seduced by this Empress energy, or they just feel extremely tempted. And I just feel like mating call. I don't know. But this could be your partner. This could be that King of Wands in the background. Or Leo, you could be the King of Wands. But here is somebody that's tempted by the Empress. And it seemed like they're trying to get the Empress's attention. I feel like the Empress is kind of doing her own thing. So she don't even know. She possibly doesn't even know that a relationship is messing up on her behalf. But either way it goes, I feel as though, as sneaky and impulsive as that king is, he's willing and ready to invest in this Empress here. All right, so now we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And I feel like that's somebody that's wanting to start a new beginning that's basically based on a lie, that's confusing to others, that is providing others with illusions. Somebody is ready to focus on a brand new chapter opening in their life. This is the center of the reading, which is the world. And this is just that focus and work that somebody is ready to put into something. And if you ask me, it's progression here, because we already going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So that's somebody wanting to plant seeds. And then the Eight of Pentacles is, you know, somebody focusing on those seeds actually growing and coming to fruition. And I feel like those seeds are being planted, and they are, and the king is desiring the growth and the new beginning and a new chapter and a new cycle with the Empress. Whenever I see the Empress show up, that can be divine feminine energy, but as well, this can just be somebody that you see as abundant, Leo. You see this person as abundant. You feel like she can hold her own. She's very confident, motherly, nurturing. Maybe you see them as a wife figure. Maybe, you know, their whole demeanor and essence just makes you wonder exactly what it would be like to have a family or a home with this person. But the thing is that you already have somebody at home. Okay? So yeah, this person is an option. And here's that 4-7. So sevens are prominent here. If you've been seeing sevens a lot, Leo, then you need to look up what it means when you see it. Okay, and what you're thinking about, and apply it to that. All right, we have one more left. But I am seeing that somebody is literally confused. You know, somebody has their eye on this Empress here, and they're just feeling as though this person can be the world to them. But in reality, it's looking like the situation would turn out in a disappointment. I feel as though the king is way too caught up in illusions, fantasies. I feel like with this being something forbidden, with this being something unattainable, I feel like the thrill is there. Like, I gotta have it, I gotta attain it, I gotta get it, you know. And why this person feels like it's a possibility they can attain it is possibly because the Empress is married as well. Queen of Wands, there's that super sexy energy there. Leo, this can be you, or, you know, you can be the Empress, or you can be the actual king that's coming after the Empress. But regardless of what, obviously the King of Wands is feeling as though this Empress is somebody that's well suited for them, because they wouldn't be coming up as a suited match as the Queen and King of Wands if the King didn't feel as though he was actually looking in the direction of somebody that he can build with, that he can plant seeds with, that he can actually things will come to fruition with, that he can have abundance with. So I do feel with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck that this is definitely somebody wanting to make a small offer, wanting to leave the baggage behind with that old situation with maybe possibly the Queen of Swords. So maybe the Queen of Swords is the one that's being moved away from. And the Queen of Wands and the Empress is the same energy, and that's who the King of Wands is trying to manifest stability with here. Okay, there's a sense of somebody trying to manifest stability with somebody that they're actually not in a relationship with. And, you know, it's a little bit of a struggle because it's a possibility that this is a quad. It's a possibility that you are with the Queen, Leo, if you're the male, you're with the Queen of Swords. And, you know, also the person that you're looking at could possibly be married as well. So let's see. 7 of Pentacles. Wow. And you know what? I view this as planting seeds. So this just goes to show that you really see this person as family or somebody you can have a child with, because the 7 of Pentacles is already planting seeds, and to make a baby, a man had to plant his seeds. And with these storks basically clarifying that, I can definitely see that whoever has their eye on the Empress, they are definitely, you know, procreation is definitely on their mind. And as you can see, and not in every deck is the Empress, not in every deck is the Empress pregnant, but in this one she is. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I feel as though the King in this situation is feeling as though divine timing is at play. So I feel like that sense of patience isn't just coming from that Queen of Swords hoping that the King changes, but it's also coming from the King hoping that, you know, divine timing will align them with this Empress here. All right. Yeah, they want to be free. They see this, they don't see this as temptation. They see this as a new opportunity to embark on. So I do feel like the King of Wands wants to be free. They want to be single so they can actually do this without having to lie and sneak about it. Okay. I still got the sense that somebody not seeing this in the right light. Okay. And I hope you don't have Taurus in your chart, because Taurus invested into something that wasn't what it seemed. Somebody was coming off like they was very healthy and like they knew how to hold down a healthy relationship, and lo and behold, they broke up with their person for this other person or for this third party, and it didn't end up working out because that person was faking that whole facade of, you know, I'm so wholesome and I can give you this better life and all this and that. And then Taurus ended up finding that out, you know, after they basically gave up everything for this person. So Leo, I hope you don't have Taurus in your chart, because almost I'm seeing this as the same way, that you not seeing, you're not, your cloud, your judgment is clouded. I thought I already put my aquamarine on. I did. And for some odd reason, I'm still not communicating properly. Okay. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So I do feel like somebody is working hard to actually change or improve a situation here with the 8. And this is crowning the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't quite know if, you know, this is temptation that has happened at work. Maybe the King of Wands is attracted to somebody that they work with. But I really do feel as though, in the sense that they feel the Queen of Wands is their match, is because they're both go-getters. And so maybe in the situation that the King of Wands is in, or you, Leo, because I'm not sure who it is, but Leo, if you're in a situation with somebody where it feels as though you guys can never get out of debt, you always in a poorhouse, I definitely feel as though the person that you are really kind of yearning and longing to be with, that person is a little bit more savvy when it comes down to finances and actually being grounded and stable in the household. And that's what you're seeing. Like, that's why you focusing on this, because I feel like you and your partner may not be equally yoked when it comes down to responsibility and knowing how to take care of financial things. But the person that you're interested in, y'all both on that same level, and you see that within them. Why is the 3 of Wands in reverse here, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, wow. All right. So, yeah, this Three of Wands wasn't even speaking to you feeling like this was a mistake. This was basically you communicating to the Queen of Swords, the person that was being patiently waiting for this situation to get better or for the situation to change and for you guys to come out of a rough spot. Well, I feel like you are delivering the news that it's not a rough spot, that you actually feel emotionally connected to somebody else. You feel like you and someone else are equally yoked. You feel like someone else is pulling on your heartstrings here with the rider and the heart. So I do feel like you feel you would do anything for this person, Leo. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? I feel like that's you. Like you just fantasizing about everything. You fantasizing about just a life with this person. Okay, but it's still saying that you're making a confused decision here, all right? You know, you're making a decision to end things with one person and go on a brand new journey here. Maybe it's the completion of a cycle for you. So regardless of whether you and this person don't end up staying together, Leo, I definitely feel here that that it was time for you to leave regardless of what. This is the breaking of contracts here. And I feel like you could be reaching out to this Queen of Wands to let her know, like, look, you know, I don't know. I've been hiding my feelings about you for a really long time. I just left behind the person I was with. You know, you're everything that I want in a person with the expectations here. Basically, you're going to let them know that you left your past person behind. So, all right, let me pull a couple of oracle advice for you, Leo, and see what Spirit has to say as far as what you should do about the situation here. All right, Spirit, can I get guidance? Can I get some oracle advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Harmony. Yeah, and that's what I was getting. I know I got a bunch of sevens, and sevens is something else, but just with the part that I feel like you and this person, Leo, you and the Queen of Wands, really get along and y'all see things the same way. I view that as harmony, you know. I feel like you guys also have the ability to help each other grow here. But regardless of what, it's like they have qualities that you need to level up and you have qualities that they need to level up. So I feel like you guys are kind of the, essentially the missing puzzle piece to each other's life. And like I said, the new partner that you've been looking at, they are more grounded. You feel like you can really plant seeds and plant roots with this person. And I feel like you are thinking on more of a logical term than what's fair to other people. It's like, okay, it makes sense for me to be with somebody that I have the same dreams and belief and want the same things with. So just take it easy. I see a lot of growth coming here, growth and prosperity. So the connection that you're moving into, it can be extremely prosperous. It can help you grow on so many levels, especially personal and collective as it comes down to a relationship. I feel like you're going to learn so much about how to run a relationship, how to be a proper husband or whatever. So if you were impulsive, I just feel like you were impulsive through relationships that weren't for you. And now that you found something that's really for you, you know, you're ready to be in harmony, you ready to be grounded, and you ready to just breathe. You ready to inhale and relax. Like, okay, I finally found somebody that gets me and I get them, and I don't have to look for love. I feel like I'm good for a while, you know, if not forever. So congratulations, Leo, if you have found the love of your life. If you guys like this video, please hit subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified. Hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another video. Give me a big fat thumbs up and comment your thoughts and opinions down below. And I'll check you guys out on the next video. Ciao.